Are you afraid to fight me yourself, you cowardly snake? Guess you didn't see that coming. That ice arrow came in clutch, dude. Had about enough of you and your eyebrow. Who wrote this? A 2-year-old? Oh, don't give me that smug face, Ben Affleck. Where's my real ending here? That right there was frickin' luck. That's his weakness right there. Shiku Hadouken to the face. Fucking go, baby. Woo!
To think, the cognitive version of a person would transform into such a horrible monster and attack us. That means our enemies aren't limited to shadows.
I thought the other people were just victims, like the slaves at the castle or the walking ATMs.
Even though they seem to be alive, they're only part of the backdrop. The environment. In other words, the palace ruler determines the form and strength of their cognitions. I would have loved to ask Futaba's mother how far along she was with her research.
Research, huh? She was looking into that cognitive science stuff, yeah?
If we put together all the information we've gathered up to this point, abuse of cognitive science can lead to death, and it may even relate to the psychotic breakdown incidents. Considering the cognitive aspect, I sense a strong connection between it and the metaverse.
On top of that, the research might have been stolen and used by someone else.
You mean those guys that showed Futaba-chan the fake suicide note?
If that is the case, those people are unforgivable.
Hey, Futaba, is there anything else you can remember? She is quite difficult.
Just give her time.
That smell.
Come on, no fair.
Hey, can I snag a bite? Meanie.
Why don't we take a short break? I've been thinking, even if Futaba is a genius, could she really crush an international hacker organization that easily?
The one who taunted the Phantom Thieves was a guy in Japan. I knew the Medjed members in Japan weren't anything special, so I wasn't worried.
How do you know that?
Because I'm the founder.
Oh.
What do you mean? Should we take that literally?
Yep, it was only me at first, back when I was referred to as the Hacker of Justice. But since I stayed anonymous, a bunch of guys from all over the world started using the name.
And those were the ones committing cybercrimes.
It was a hassle to expose all of them, so I just left them be.
So Futaba was the true Medjed, and we were freaking out over some weak-ass dipshits? You should have told us from the start, Futaba.
I discarded the Medjed name a while ago. I'm Alibaba now.
Futaba, what do you want to do now? Since you know our secret, we'd like you to join our team.
Okay.
Just like that?
Okay. Well, just like that, I guess.
Investigation of mementos goes along smoothly.
Well, I guess.
Well, Futaba's real amazing. She's gonna be a big help for us, huh?
Say, Futaba, how did you find out about us?
Secret.
Where did you learn to hack?
Private.
When did you obtain the nav?
I refuse to answer.
Futaba-chan sure is unique. Still, it'll be a problem if she doesn't open up to us some more.
At the very least, we need to be able to communicate normally with her.
What should we do?
Let's get to know her.
How? First, we'll need to help her open up to us. If we each spend an entire day with her, maybe she'll get more used to being around us.
I see. We do have the time thanks to summer vacation.
We can begin tomorrow.
Let's go to the beach! There'll be tons of people there. Plus, we got totally dried out in that desert.
That's a great idea! I forgot I hadn't gone to the beach yet.
Excuse me?
I'll come by tomorrow. See you then.
Let me help as well. I don't have anything planned.
Thanks. We can set a schedule with everyone else depending on when they're free.
Okay! Can I really do this?
I know you can.
Why me?
Stress is the enemy of beauty, you know.
How can I stay calm about this?
I understand how you feel.
Thanks to the incident with those hackers, people are calling us incompetent. And on top of all that, the Phantom Thieves are claiming justice is on their side. Don't make me laugh.
Mejed was dealt with by either the Phantom Thieves themselves or some avid supporter. There are no tracks whatsoever, so they must be quite skilled. Either way, the general public recognizes the Phantom Thieves as the subjugating party.
They're gaining support and influence much faster than we could have anticipated.
It is indeed an abnormal situation. I'm beginning to suspect mass manipulation of some kind. It's even possible that a powerful person is behind them, plotting the psychotic breakdowns. If only I had realized sooner.
It's rare to hear you speak in that tone.
For the sake of my justice, I won't forgive them.
Oh. Who is oh, just a group chat.
Hey, is this really going to be okay? I'm worried about how things will be from now on.
I'm pretty sure everything will be fine. But anyway, with that, welcome back everyone to the Persona 5 Royal playthrough. I am your host, of course, Mr. ESP. And in the last episode, Futaba awoken from her coma and helped us deal with the Mejed problem and everything. And yeah, pretty much everything went fine and everything like that. Yeah, but anyway, we are back everybody with more Persona 5 Royal. Yeah, apologies. Yeah, I know, freaking. I was thinking like, okay, should I do this while doing like the stuff for Halloween? I told myself, nah, maybe since I did a one shot of Vampire Savior and everything like that, but I still wanted to keep it with the theme of Halloween, so I was like, yeah, let's just put this on hold until November and everything. So yeah. But anyway, you have been defeated. The battlefield is mine. The ultimate Togo kingdom is complete. All my pieces have been taken. Hifumi has left me utterly defeated. But to think you could stay standing after being struck by my silver infinity sword. You've improved considering that you endured the climbing silver so early in the match. Determination is sensing from you is real inspiration. I must think of a new move. I'm afraid you'll surpass me one day if I don't stay sharp.
Actually,
the exhibition match against the pro my mom was talking about has been confirmed. She's a very famous shogi player. I'm aiming to be the first woman to reach the pro ranking league. It sure will draw a lot of attention, especially after that article. However, I don't intend to lose. This is my chance to display my true skills. I confess I'm a bit scared though. It may come down to luck. You're right. However, that also means I have a chance of winning, even though my opponent is ranked higher. To be honest, I'm not sure how well my skills will hold up against a true professional.
All right.
But I'm sick of being treated like an idol. I have to show them what I'm made of. I believe in you. Thank you. Oh, there's a move I want to try out. Would you like to play another match? Sure.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Strategically place your pieces in the enemy zone to increase your chance of getting gold. Be sure to use that tactic in your next match. For today, try and steal the pieces you want from me. I feel Infumi's trust in me growing. And thus we have reached rank 7 in the Star Arcana. We have a new ability called Narakin. Earn double money if a battle is won in one turn after a successful ambush. Yes. Very, very helpful. Well then, let's begin the match. I hereby place this golden mantle upon your shoulders. Don it with pride.
I'll start.
Come, lightning metamorphosis, gold promotion. I feel like playing Shogi with Ifumi has sharpened my knowledge, and it has.
Thank you for today.
Thank you so much. Thank you for the match. I look forward to our next one. Uh-oh. Taking a trip to the Velvet Room.
Our master would like a word with you. Stand up straight and listen closely, inmate.
Okay, jeez.
You freed the heart of a frenzied girl and saved her from her haunted past. Another step has been taken to rehabilitation. You are progressing quite nicely.
Our master bestows words of praise upon you. You'd better feel honored.
By the by, more curious information has found its way to your ears. A scientist's research. It seems that world may secretly be known after all. Furthermore, that very research has been stolen and is now used by those with malicious intent. I wonder how this will change the approach you take toward your rehabilitation.
Who stole the research?
Allow me to grant you a new power, worthy of your courage.
Okay, but that's not what I want. Do you know?
Though you have my aid, be sure not to let your guard down. Otherwise, you may get swept off your feet.
I feel like my bond with Igor is growing deeper. And thus we have reached rank 7 in the Full Arcana. No benefits.
All right.
We shall meet again in the near future.
Okay.
Time to go, inmate.
Alright. But yeah, but we're here, we're back, and everything like that. Yeah, this playthrough, I've just noticed too, like it's been going on for a year now. I'm like, damn, dude, this game is super long. I will say. Well, I mean, you know, I could have probably finished this game, but obviously there was a bit of delays and everything, and just personal stuff, you know, and everything like that. So yeah, but at least I try to get some stuff, get some parts to this playthrough out and everything like that and stuff. So yeah, but yeah, I'm just like, I'm probably predicting I might finish this playthrough by, I want to say, I probably want to say like maybe in probably like in I want to say March or April and stuff. I do plan on, like, you know, kind of like, you know, prioritizing this game pretty much and everything like that and stuff. It just really depends on, like, you know, stuff could happen, you know, stuff happens and everything like that and stuff. Like, hell, I was even predicting, like, oh, I probably could finish it, like, within, like, probably around this time or something, or, like, probably, like, in freaking, in June or July or something, before my son, or even, you know, before my son was born and stuff like that, but, no, that didn't end up not happening, so I'm just like, oh, well, you know, it is what it is, so now it is time to pretty much, you know, try to finish this playthrough by at least March or April of next year and stuff. So yeah, but yeah, hopefully everyone enjoyed Spooktober. I definitely, it was a lot of fun, I will say that and stuff. But we are here now playing Persona 5 Royal. We are, at the time of this recording, we are pretty much 3 weeks left of the new edition of Persona 5, and that's Persona 5 Tactica, which I'm really looking forward to and stuff like that. So yeah, I am a big tactical RPG guy. I love playing Fire Emblem and everything. Like, man, dude, I was so addicted to those games and everything, you know, back like in the GameCube days and everything. Like, man, dude, like there were such good games. So when I saw that, yeah, that was gonna be the system, that was how it's gonna be. I was like, okay, all right, I feel that, you know. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it. But yeah, oh God, what is that? Oh no, what did you do, Yusuke? Oh man. Oh no.
My children. What have you done to my children?
They appear to be
Every figurine owner.
Phoenix Rangers Neo Featherman. No, yellow and pink's heads, and red's been hacked to bits. This is all Inari's fault.
Inari?
You know, Inari sushi? The tofu things foxes eat in the old stories? What kind of fox doesn't know that?
Oof, damn.
Oh, they were in the perfect poses, too. There was so much work getting them set up just right. You wouldn't know aesthetics if it hit you in the face, Inari.
How dare you say that to me? Of all people!
Sheesh, that's not a conversation anymore. It's a full-blown argument.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
I see. So their versatility allows you to recreate almost any dramatic scene you can imagine.
Mm-hmm. Victory is great for action, and Neo's got the best transforming suit. So cool.
Fascinating. Art depicts a flash of inspiration, but models offer a much different means of enjoyment.
Huh? Take a look at that. Futaba's having a regular conversation.
It seems she doesn't have a problem talking to others as long as the subject interests her. I suppose the topics I brought up were not the right ones.
So this is all I gotta do? What a breeze!
In that case, we should advance to the next step. How about we have her spend time in someone else's room?
Yes. She hasn't had many chances to leave the house yet, so that would be the perfect opportunity.
Don't set the bar so high!
Yeah, don't worry. I'm pretty sure everything will be fine. Just give it a try. We'll be here.
Well, I guess in that
tomorrow to An and Ryuji. He'll be there as well, so you'll be okay.
Can I wear my mask?
I think it would be best if you didn't.
There's really no telling how tomorrow's going to go.
Yeah, not bad at all. I'm sure she'll be ready. I'm certainly sure she'll be ready for sure. We got this. We definitely got this and everything. It was you know, it was Yusuke's fault. Okay, sorry.
Lady An and Ryuji teaming up honestly worries me. But I guess we'll see what they can do.
I'm pretty sure they'll be fine. They've known each other since middle school, so I'm pretty sure they'll be fine. Alright, let's see who we can hang out with today. Not a whole lot of people. Guaranteed rank, I guess Sojiro. Oh, but there's freaking people here, I guess. Again, if you wanna, you could pretty much have them like go away, just kind of like let's listen to the conversation. They'll eventually leave and everything like that. So yeah, honestly, that's something I didn't know until like freaking recording the playthrough early on in the playthrough and everything like that. I was like, oh, I did not know you could do this. Phew, I'm wicked fool. How was the curry, Futaba? Delicious. I'm gonna be dreaming of that stuff for tonight. Did it taste the same as you remember it? Yep. I feel like a dummy for not wanting to eat it back when I was depressed about my mom.
Oh, that's right.
Oh yeah, the first episode of this brand new anime I want to watch is airing tonight. I'm out of here. Eyes in front when you walk, okay? No spacing out. You ran head first into a pool last time you went for a walk. Well, you stubbed your toe on the dresser the other day. Ah, crap, it's gonna start. Making like a leaf and screw it, bye. She thought it was delicious. And what about you? It's not that bad. It's nothing special. Oh my god. Nah, I love it. Really? I guess you have a pretty good taste if you can understand how incredible that curry is. Now then, there's something I should probably tell you. Here, take a seat. I'll pour you some coffee. But I want a curry. I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
Remember how I said the recipe for this curry was developed by a scientific genius? You might have realized by now, but that genius was Futaba's mother, Wakaba. In other words, the curry is one of the last remaining connections Futaba has of her mom. I first met Wakaba back when I was doing work for the government. She was real trouble, let me tell you. logic prevailed over emotion for her, and she had an knowledge of the human mind. I can't even pronounce that word. I thought my pickup lines were the best in town, but not a single one worked on her. She wasn't normal, huh? You can probably get a good idea just from looking at Futaba. Waka was just like the adult version of that. It was almost impossible to keep her up with her. Men are idiots, though. We spend our time chasing after things we can't get. Wakaba rejected me time and time again, but there was one instance I managed to surprise her. And that was when I gave her a plate of my homemade curry. The very next day, she came asking all about the ingredients and what goes into the cooking process. Then just a few days later, she handed me a scientifically enhanced version of my recipe. It was incredible. She had used many curry as a basis, and it was miles better than anything I made. Curry was Wakaba's speciality from then on. Naturally, Futaba's grew to love it in no time as well. But then after Wakaba's accident, Futaba stopped eating it entirely. The flavor would make her remember the pain. I've heard even smells can bring back memories too. But that curry was the only point of connection I had with Futaba. That's why when I took her in, I vowed to keep the recipe alive until she could eat it again. It really paid off at the end. Yeah, it felt like a huge weight was lifted off my shoulders when she said it. It was delicious. When she said it was delicious. The whole idea of pairing the curry with a nice brew, it's thanks to Wakaba's refinement too. Despite how introverted she seemed, she was extraordinarily perceptive of people. I never even told her about my love of coffee. She figured it out just from looking at me. That was when I realized she was totally out of my league. Not like I really stood a chance to begin with, though. She's already had Futaba by then, after all. This might seem like an old curry to most people, but there's tons of emotions crammed inside. So let's make sure you keep the tradition going. I feel like my bond with Shojuro is growing even deeper. And thus we have reached rank 5 in the Hierophant Arcana. No benefits. Alright, that's enough for this tonight. Things are getting downright sappy here and here. Futaba's waiting for me at home too, so I should probably be heading back.
The rest is on you.
Make sure you clean up before you go to bed. Guess that's compassion hidden beneath Sojuro's actions. I feel like my kindness is growing, and thus it is. Oh, got a phone call? Hey, it's me. You finished up cleaning? Futaba's still watching anime. As long as she's in a good mood, though, I don't mind it. Seeing her so happy makes me glad that I kept Wakaba's curry alive. It's only a problem when she asks it 3 times a day. You know what? That's actually not that bad. She's a balanced diet. That's exactly my problem. Futaba's still growing. I gotta be strict with her. She needs to eat balanced meals so she gets vitamins that curry can't give her. But man, the expression on Futaba's face when she took a bite of that curry. Forget it. Maybe I'll have to stick with curry and the staple, but I can sneak in some veggies in here and there. Guess cooking really can be a labor of love. Ah, crap. I talk too much. I'll see you later, I guess.
You seem surprisingly calm. I thought you'd be more panicked.
There are no customers.
Yo!
We're here.
Oh.
Sorry we're late. We were out buying stuff and I got a little caught up in what to get.
So many snacks. What exactly do you plan on doing?
Well, summer vacation's the time when you lounge around in your room all day.
Yeah, and eating snacks is the best part of that.
You're gonna get fat, you know.
Hey, where's Futaba?
You have done well in coming here.
Oh god, she's wearing the mask.
She freaked me out. Hey, you Futaba?
Yep. Welcome.
Why are you wearing that?
Habit. Anyway, bring it.
Not sure I get it, but let's do this.
Sheesh. Looks like today is going to be another noisy day.
For real, it was freaking amazing. There were girls all over me. Wait, you don't believe a word I'm saying, do ya?
It's you we're talking about here. There's no way you were ever a chick magnet.
What was that?
Agreed. As a member of the opposite sex, I sense no charm from you, Ryuji.
Plus, popular guys wouldn't go bragging about that stuff to other people.
I keep wondering if I should do it while I'm still young. But the dresses show a lot of skin, right? Hey, are you even listening?
There's no point talking about wedding dresses right now. None of us have significant others.
Yep, I'm not getting married anytime soon.
Can we please talk about something else?
You know, Futaba's fine having conversations.
Yeah, she doesn't have any trouble speaking her mind. Seems totally normal to me.
I don't know what normal is, but if this is it, I'm happy.
I totally thought you were gonna be some weirdo, but I guess all that worrying was for nothing.
I'm relieved too. I think things should keep going smoothly at this rate. By the way, what's on the agenda for tomorrow?
How about we have her try helping around the cafe?
That's perfect! It'll be good
I don't
practice to have
know.
her up in front of strangers.
Beep! Nope, nope, nope. Showing up in the shop at lunchtime will be like super crushing hard mode.
You don't have to deal with customers if you don't want to. Maybe you could dry plates in the back.
Oh.
I'll be there too.
Okay.
Then it's all set. We'll be rooting for you, Futaba.
You're all gonna pay for this someday.
Ho ho ho. Damn, got burned. We get it.
Hey! What else should I be? Please don't take off my mask. Revealing dark.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. All right, let's see who we could pretty much hang out with tonight. Oh, Hifumi. Yeah, I think it's only Hifumi. Yeah, let's go ahead and hang out with her tonight. What? Not in the mood. Hifumi seems troubled. With my overflowing knowledge, I might be able to show Hifumi our next move. So up to this point, you need to be at least, your knowledge has to be at max rank in order to progress through for Hifumi's social event. So now that we pretty much are max strength, we could pretty much, you know, hang out with her and everything.
Actually,
before we play, I'd like to talk to you about something. My mother told me that I should lose my upcoming exhibition match against the pro. Oh, excuse me, what? What do you mean? It's a strategy she devised. She says that if I lose to a man, I'll get sympathy from women and as a result get more female fans. Then when I make my comeback, I'll be a symbol of strong women everywhere. That way I can use the weekly magazine's popularity against them and instantly become famous. That's not gonna work. I wish I could agree, but I feel my mother may be right. People do love a good comeback story. Coming from the TV industry, my mother does have great insight for entertainment. This time around, I couldn't help but argue it's the wrong thing to do. I actually got into a fight with my mother. It wasn't the very first time, but what made me sad was I realized my mother doesn't see me as a shogi player. She said there's no need for me to be putting so much time and effort into shogi.
it's terrible.
And that once I become famous, I can quit and make money from my looks. What? The only reason she continues to support my shogi career is so she can profit off me as an idol. She doesn't mind if I lose a match, as long as I build my reputation and make money. To my mother, shogi is just a vehicle to make me famous. However, losing on purpose is wrong. Even if it helped me to become famous and ease my parents' burden. I don't want to turn my back on shogi, a game that both my father and I love. If only that were possible. She's the type of woman who never changes her mind. She wants to achieve her unfulfilled dreams and become a celebrity through me. I highly doubt she would ever reconsider. What's your mother's name? It's Mitsuyu Togo. What does that have to do with what we're talking about? Oh, don't worry. You'll find out soon. I need to do something about the target for Hifumi. And thus, the next time we go to Mementos, we'll be ready.
Well then.
I'm pretty sure everything will be fine.
You want me to let Futaba help out around the shop? But I've never had her do anything like that before. Is she gonna be okay?
Experience is important. I'll be here with her though.
This isn't the same as taking care of a cat, you know.
Oh, I know.
Don't worry, I did graduate middle school last year. I'll be fine if I just think of this as my first summer job of high school.
Well, in that case, how about you wash the dishes? Just don't push yourself too hard, okay?
Oh.
Hey, are you all right?
The usual, boss. Extra strong.
Sure thing. Keep an eye on Futaba for me.
Hey, you okay? Don't.
Wee.
She a new part-timer? Man, smooth as always. What number Bond girl is this, boss?
It's not like that.
You usually go for the older ones, right? It's only natural you'd want someone younger sometimes. It's like the Guatemala peaberry coffee. Its acidic sweetness is akin to a breath of fresh air.
Sorry, we're serving a blend today. Hey, snap out of it. Hurry up and bring in the coffee before it gets cold.
Okay. Oh,
Yep, here's your coffee.
oh my God, where did she get that mask? Where does she keep that mask?
Damn thing on, and be more polite when you're bringing something to a customer.
Here is your coffee, sir.
Thanks.
Did you see? I did my job right.
Take that thing off.
But it protects me from the steam.
To think Futaba would go out and talk to a customer herself. Mask aside, I'm impressed. Looks like people really can change.
Sojiro, want me to bring coffee to more customers?
Mask off first.
I'll think about it.
Yeah, if we get caught. She was wearing the mask again.
and we're on a roll.
She has. I feel like she's doing good. Just the mask thing, yeah. It's just a mask thing. She's improving, I will say.
Man.
Alright, let's see who we can pretty much hang out with. We could hang out with Sojiro. Yeah, I guess until we change her mother's heart, we can't hang out with Ifumi just yet. So I do believe I will hang out with Sojiro. Ooh, excuse me, dude. Forget, why am I doing? Why am I trying to fast travel when I'm already here? Oh my god, dude. Anybody in here? No? Alright, cool. Let's do this. Yep, let's go ahead and help him out. Don't you ever get lonely, So-chan? You've been a bachelor for so long. Have you given up on marriage? All I want in a relationship is spicy simulation followed by some smooth, relaxing comfort. And I can get both of those things from my curry and my coffee. That's enough for me. He always dodges my question like that. He's so clever. By the way, what are your thoughts on So-chan's life of solitude? To each his own. That's a real roundabout way of showing disapproval. Anyway, the only thing I care about in life is making sure my customers are satisfied. Nothing makes me happier than seeing people relax in here. Come back anytime, okay?
Hey.
She seems especially aggressive today. Huh. It would have been bad if she punished any further. But I guess food service relies on keeping the night distance from people. Not too far, not too close. Well, You just don't know when to give up, do you? Well, I just learned something very interesting. Futaba's been shut off from both school and society the whole time, huh? That's not good parenting. Yeah, and what have you done to care for her? You know quite well what I've done, and it's about time you pay up. Don't be ridiculous. Futaba had a terrible life living with you. Plus, I already gave you most of the inheritance for custody. Is that still not enough for you? We could always find out in court. I wonder who'd win between a blood relative and a mere legal guardian. You. Oh, and not to mention that kid you have here. I've heard all about him and his criminal record. That leaves us with a parent who won't let her go to school and delinquent housemate on probation. Doesn't quite seem to be the best environment for Futaba, now does it? Yo, shut your mouth. You have a problem, punk? I'll sue you for intimidation. Hey, keep your neck out of this. Just go get upstairs, okay? Sojiro, I hunger. Oh. Futaba-chan, long time no see. Futaba. See what I'm saying? She's a total wreck. This is clearly not a healthy situation. She's only like this because she saw you here. Don't make me repeat myself. You can't beat me in court, so you might as well just give me the money. Ugh. Well, I hope you reached the right decision. Bye now. Futaba, you should have him for today. I'll take you. Sojiro. Futaba's okay. All that drama must have tired her out. She fell asleep right after we got home. That man is Futaba's uncle. After Wakaba died, Futaba passed around all her relatives. His place was the blast. He treated her like garbage. He never fed her and forced her to sleep on the floor like an animal. He didn't even let her bathe. Once I learned that, I knew I had to step in. I couldn't stand for that kind of horrible treatment, so I decided to take Futaba under my care. Even back then, he was whining about all the damn expenses. I threw some cash in his way, thinking that would put the issue to bed, but now he's back for more. I don't even know how he managed to find me here. Maybe paying him was a mistake. Saving Futaba was no mistake. Heh, thanks. I never thought you'd be the one comforting me. Either way, though, it's my fault. Futaba didn't leave her room. I just didn't know how to help her through it. I make hurry, leave it by her door, and go. If not for you, I'd probably still be waiting for her to come out. So if you asked me whether I deserve to be Futaba's guardian, my answer would be no. They say blood's thicker than water, right? I wonder what would be the best for Futaba.
Sorry.
Look at me, spilling my heart out to a punk like you. Though, it's kind of weird. For some reason, I feel like telling you all this stuff. It's like you're peering into my heart. Heh, I guess there really is something special about you. I feel like my bond with Sojiro is growing deeper. And thus, we have reached rank 6 in the Hierophant Arcana. We have a new ability known as Coffee Mastery. Allows you to brew coffee that greatly restores SP of one ally. Yes.
All right.
It's already pretty late.
I'm going home.
I should be heading home. I'm still worried about Futaba. Don't stay up too late, you hear? Oh, and thanks. I can sense the compassion hidden beneath Sojiro and raise my kindness. And thus it has. Oh. Hey. Futaba's fast asleep. Didn't mean to get you tangled up in all this mess. No, you don't have to do anything. The fact that you asked is enough. Man, though I never know what I'm doing when I talk to you. Just keep yammering on about other stuff I never planned on talking about. It must be... Anyway, don't worry about that guy. I'll find some way to deal with him. You just keep looking out for Futaba. Seems like you two are really hitting it off, so that's all I had to say. Don't forget to lock up before bed, okay?
Well then.
Not that I think about it. No, I don't think we do. I don't know.
Today's the 4th day already. Getting a little better at dealing with other people?
I don't know. Can't really tell.
People cannot change their deep-seated habits that easily.
Well, let's just say you've made some progress for now. Oh, stop it! You're gonna pull my cheeks off!
Man, those girls are late. Who do they think they are making us wait like this?
Hello. Please excuse us. Apologies for the lateness. We were looking at multiple items and weren't sure which to choose.
Looking? Looking at what? A swimsuit, of course, for Futaba-chan.
The swimsuit?
You don't have one, do you?
No, but...
Okay, let's have you try it on right now, then.
Now?
You can't go to the beach if you don't have a good-fitting swimsuit. We don't have much time left, you know.
You know what'll happen if you try and look,
Oh,
right?
You ain't gotta ask me twice.
Wow, it's perfect. I'm amazed you were able to eyeball it with such accuracy on.
I know, right? There we go. It's on.
What the? This barely covers anything!
That's normal for a swimsuit. Now, we just need to push these a little more this way.
Yeah!
Push?
Are you supposed to move them with that much force?
You gotta put some oomph into this stuff. There. Good to go.
Whoa, even I'm impressed!
Wonder what they're doing up there.
They're having her try on the swimsuit, right? What else could they be doing?
Futaba in his swimsuit, I suspect that would make a great painting. Perhaps we should ask Makoto about it.
Dude, what the fuck? You're a perv.
How rude. I speak from a purely artistic standpoint.
Let it go, okay? We should just stay put.
You guys are such children.
What's with all the ruckus upstairs? Something about a swimsuit?
Yeah, we're going to the beach pretty soon, so they're trying some swimsuits out.
Futaba's going to the beach. I didn't think I'd ever see her take that much interest in going outside again.
Well then,
It seems we're good to go with the swimsuit. All flattery aside, I think it looks really great. Now you just gotta get rid of those round shoulders. Come on, straighten out your back. Right.
She might be some trouble, but I hope she can make some great memories with you guys.
Oh. Hmm. Like what? I wonder. True.
Nice.
Definitely. All right, let's see who we can hang out with tonight. Oh boy. Don't tell me. Do not tell me. Oh boy. Man, why couldn't Sojiro be available?
Oh, honey.
Ugh, I'm drenched. Then take a seat.
Let's just fast forward this.
So what should we do today?
Let's see. Want to eat together? You know, like how we had hot pot that one time.
That may be a good idea. It'll be a great way to strengthen our intra-squad friendships.
I can do that.
Okay, I'll take a cola and an omelet with rice. Oh, and make that a large, please.
I'd like the same.
Wait, do you even have any money, Yusuke? Can you even eat all that?
Of course I can. There is no doubt in my mind.
Dude, you're missing the point here. We're supposed to be helping Futaba, not stuffing our faces.
I want the same. Extra large. I ate loads.
Damn, Futaba, I'm impressed.
Indeed, your appetite is quite nice to see. I much prefer that to women who don't eat a lot.
You better not be hitting on me.
How rude.
Kojiro, help me!
Will you stop that?
So does this mean her training's going good?
I think so.
Let's go with that then.
Hey, let me make you guys some after-meal coffee. It's on me.
Thank you.
I want iced cocoa.
You can't handle bitter stuff either, right? Iced cocoa sound good?
Yeah, definitely. Extra cold, please.
I don't think we've ever had a lunch this lively.
It's lots of fun.
When is good for you? Day after tomorrow? You think?
Looks like we know when we'll actually finish up now. The beach is finally within reach.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yep. Before we do that, let's see who we could pretty much... Oh. Iwa. Guess hang out with Iwa.
It's pouring out.
But yeah, definitely won't improve.
Good.
So I guess just the next time we'll definitely rank up.
Okay.
Gotcha.
Want anything, Futaba?
Orange juice, 100% natural.
That reminds me. You're going to the beach tomorrow, yeah? Go have fun and make up for the fireworks. Just try not to cut loose too much.
Fireworks?
Got it.
Oh, yeah. You wouldn't know. He tried to go to a firework festival, but it got rained out. Not only did he get crushed in the crowd, but he came home looking like some kind of drowned rat.
Fireworks, huh?
Hello.
Oh, welcome.
Oh, you're...
Huh? You know each other? Wait, aren't you...
I'm Akechi.
Oh yeah, the one on TV and stuff. So what brings you here, Mr. Detective?
This place is more than I imagined it to be. The atmosphere is wonderful. No wonder Sai-san recommended it so strongly to me.
I already told her everything I know. There's nothing more I've got for you people.
Oh no, that's not my intention. I just came to enjoy some coffee.
Oh.
And she is? Oh, you must be Wakaba Ishiki's...
What'll it be?
I'll have whatever you recommend.
Coming right up.
Huh. It seems I'm unwelcome no matter where I go.
That's surprising. It's just not here.
Did I bother you? My apologies. Apparently, my mother was in a relationship with some lowlife of a man. She was swiftly discarded when he learned she was pregnant. That despair would lead to her death. Thanks to him, I was passed from foster home to foster home. But I do quite well by myself these days. Ah yes, Mejed. To think they'd be taken down by another hacker. I'm not sure whether Mejed was defeated by the Phantom Thieves themselves, or an avid supporter. You're Futaba-chan, right? Sai-san told me about you. Many kids your age seem to be fans of the Phantom Thieves. Do you like them too? What's the matter?
You're popular too, Ace Detective Akechi.
Thank you. Although I'd rather not be compared to people like the Phantom Thieves, if at all possible. This is delicious. You get to drink this coffee every day? I'm incredibly jealous. I would never have thought you'd be boarding at this cafe. We seem to share some kind of bond.
I agree.
Thank you. I believe that fate brings people together. It's strange, but talking to you is thought-provoking. Well, I think I found my go-to cafe.
Man, very surprising for Akechi to just randomly appear and everything. Oh, what's going on? Futaba? Okay.
Wanna light fireworks? Can we? I bought some.
You went by yourself, or did you go with
I
Morgana?
by myself. I just ran into Mona on the way back. I'll go get Sojiro.
I was worried, so I decided to follow her. She was able to buy everything on her own, though. If she can
That's
do that,
good.
she should be good to go. Plus, she did a great job dodging that ace detective.
Sojiro, hurry!
That's really good. She seems to be proving a lot, like, really good. Oh God. Maybe get out of the way, Morgana.
Super double move! Whee! Will you listen to...
Hey, the cat doesn't like the smoke. Keep the flames away from him.
Dang! I made a huge one! Sojiro, look!
Right. It's just be careful, okay? Memories of summer, huh?
Okie dokie. I'm gonna do 10 now!
Whoa.
No!
It's okay. All right.
Make sure you keep an eye on her. It's tough enough going solo, let alone watching over someone else. Still, going to enjoy the beach. We can finally have a good time.
All right, let's see who we could pretty much hang out with. Ooh, Iwa. No, yeah. Oh, you know what? Yeah, I guess we'll hang out with Iwa. Heading over immediately.
Got a minute?
All right, let's go. That's good for today. Oh, but there's something I want to talk to you about. It's about that secret suit I mentioned. There's more to it than having been in the Yakuza. Than my having been in the Yakuza. I want to make sure you don't go saying something stupid if you run into Koru round here. Got it. Back when I was working with the Hishiba clan, some crazy lady came around our office. Must have been over 10 years ago. She had this baby with her, and the whole time she was there, she kept going on about she wanted to sell it. Figured she was just some cracked up junkie looking for a drug money. But then when I told her no, she sat the baby down and ran off. That baby was Kaoru. Thinking back on it, I'm still not really sure why I took him in. Not only did I have to leave the clan, but now I'm stuck running this shop I don't even like. Every day's an uphill battle. I still haven't managed to tell Kaoru I was in the Yakuza though. Why not? Let me ask you something. How would you feel if you found out your parents were wrapped in some dirty shit? That's how my mom was. She'd spend every night out drinking, running around town with all sorts of guys. I couldn't stand to see her destroy herself like that. Often I wish I could have had someone else as my mom. So I didn't want to make Kaoru go through the same thing. I wanted to make sure he had a good childhood. That's why I left the clan. I did everything according to the code. But now Suda, once he remembered I run this fake gun shop, he came by asking me to make custom models for him. Though he wasn't really asking, the bastard forced me into it by threatening to tell Kaoru everything. Truth is, Suda's got all sorts of dirt. Not just on what happened when Kaoru was a baby, but on me and the rest of my family too. Who knows what happened if Kaoru learned the truth? Suda isn't gonna stop there though. I'm sure he'd go on and tell everyone else he could. It's all said and done, he's gonna try and take everything I have.
Shit.
If words gets out about my past, people are gonna treat Kaoru like he's no different than me. After all, everyone knows shitty parents end up making shitty kids. And once he's got the stigma, he'll be stuck with it. When shit goes wrong, he'll always be one who gets blamed. That's how it was with me. That's why I turned to the Yakuza. Nobody else would accept me. That's also why I can't turn Suda down. He's got too much power. You got that right. I bet Kaoru's sick of having a weak-ass dad like me. Anyway, I was trying to stall Suda with bullshit prototypes while I figured out a way to stop him. But that bastard's real good at keeping his cards close to his chest. Plus, he caught wind of what I was trying to do and started keeping tabs on me 24/7. Thankfully, that's just about when you showed up, kid.
Sorry.
Sorry for bringing all this shit up out of the blue. You probably don't want anything to do with me after that, huh? I'll stick around for the guns. Man, you're seriously into this enthusiast shit. Alright, I just remembered I never gave you a award for that info. You're right. How about I give you a discount on the special menu? That should keep you quiet for a while. Pretty good deal, huh? Feel like my bond with Iwa is growing even deeper. And thus, we have reached rank 5 in the Hanged Arcana. We got a new ability, Discount. Decreases the cost of gun customization. Yes.
All right.
Damn, it's late. Should be getting home. Yeah, I should be getting home. I gotta go to the beach tomorrow. Carl Z been eating a ton lately after cram school. Anyways, I'm closing up for today. You should head home too. Feel like helping me with his work has owned my proficiency, and it has.
Later.
Take it easy, kid. Hey, sorry about earlier. Didn't mean to get talking about that heavy shit. But I gotta protect that secret, no matter what, for Karu's sake. Is it really all for Karu? Or is it for yourself? But you're right. Yeah, I'll do whatever it takes. I guess that's why I brought it up at all. Right now, I still don't know what Suda's next move is going to be. You got to stay on guard 24/7. Don't want to get killed in your sleep, right? All right, see you. It's beach day.
Futaba will be in your care today. Make sure you don't let any dudes try to hit on her.
I won't leave her side, I promise.
Good. As long as you understand. I'll be counting on you.
Hey, can we go already?
Are you sure you'll be alright?
It's just a day trip. Don't underestimate me.
Right. Sorry. Guess I just have to let it go. Have fun, but be careful, you two.
Got it.
Sorry for the wait.
Wow.
Got a better opinion of me now? What? Cat got your tongue? Come on.
Are we messing around?
Oh my god. Those eyes.
There's nothing perfect about that. Stay still for a second. You'll be just fine.
It's so hot.
Well, we are in the beach.
There's a lot of people here. Are you okay, Futaba?
I'm fine. You guys are here.
It's almost lunchtime.
No! The squid's staring at me!
It's cooked, so don't worry. Would you even eat squid if I'm not around?
Why don't we eat lunch too?
I'll go get some stuff for us then. You're eating that even here?
My staple food.
Oh god, freaking ramen.
It should be a familiar flavor. Yet how does it taste so good?
What's up, Makoto? You ain't eating much. Not feeling well or something?
You just don't get it, do you, Ryuji? When a girl's in a swimsuit, she wants to look as slim as possible. Still, you're worrying too much. Did you make sure to eat breakfast?
Mona lacks tact.
So, what do we do now? Should we play some beach volleyball?
Oh, sorry. Us girls already made plans to ride a banana boat.
We could only rent a 3-person one. Sorry.
Wait, then what about us?
Keep an eye on our stuff.
Hell no! Why you gotta treat us like that? We're celebrities making headlines. You should treat us better.
I do think they're not bad in the metaverse, but in reality... Strange, isn't it?
They can steal treasures, but they don't seem like they can steal a girl's heart at all.
But... Lady On...
Can we get to the banana boat already?
Oh, sorry. We'll go now.
We'll switch when we're done. Keep an eye on our stuff for us.
Banana! Banana! The sand's wet! It's dangerous if you run around like that. Here comes
Nets, you don't get how amazing we are. We risk our lives being Phantom Thieves. There's no way we're the same as other guys
Dude, can you kind of be a little quiet? You're belching that out. Freaking. You're full of yourself, bro.
No, we're special. Don't you agree, Yusuke?
Well, if you put it that way, you may be right.
On and the others don't get it because they're always around us.
Hey, how do we get Lady On to notice how amazing we are as Phantom Thieves?
Well, they gotta steal you know what.
Hearts?
On made fun of us and all? Let's show her what we're really made of.
I see. I just need to prove my skills in reality as well.
Let's steal all the hearts with the skills we've honed as Phantom Thieves. I'm sure girls will be all over us considering the vibes we give off.
Very well, let's do this. Pulling off our work in reality doesn't sound bad.
It's settled then. So, Mona, you're in charge of watching over our stuff, okay?
Huh?
Alright, let's hurry up and go.
Later, Mona.
Hey, what the hell? Get back here! Don't leave me behind!
Oh, well, I guess that didn't work. Oh, geez. Uh-oh. Let's get out of here. Damn.
I don't know. The ocean just looks kind of bland to me.
Don't worry. Just feel better.
Don't say that like I'm the only one who messed up. We were going at it as a team, right?
You're the one who did most of the talking.
Did someone follow us here? Something tells me we're being watched.
Really? You think one of those girls changed her mind?
OMG, it's the Golden Boy himself! And he's already got his own little entourage. We really did teach him right, didn't we?
You? Oh no. What are you guys doing here?
Oh boy, not these guys again.
City, forget the nightlife, breathe fresh air, enjoy some eye candy.
We thought we lost our protege. Who would have guessed our vacay was actually the call of fate?
Oh, what's with the look?
Oh god.
Don't believe in fate? Or did you really not have fun last time?
You gonna tell us you saw yourself in all that chiffon and felt nothing?
I don't think I felt what you guys were hoping.
Oh, honey, I get it. Everyone's nervous when they first start out. But trust me, you'll make their jaws drop.
Just an hour at the Vanity, 3 hours at the boutique, and we can just pick up where we left off last time. So,
are you ready
Oh, God.
to steal some hearts?
We gotta go. Sorry.
was it something I said? Oh, what a tragedy. Another starlet slips through our fingers.
No more makeovers. By the way, where's Yusuke?
I don't
This is
know.
where you two were.
Whoa.
I've been searching for you.
What are you doing with those lobsters?
While you were busy with your interrogation, I found these beautiful specimens on sale, and so I decided to spend the last of my money on them.
Man, you're real hopeless when it comes to cash. Wait, you were watching us? Why didn't you help?
Apologies, but I was entranced. The moment I set eyes on this distinct shape, I was in love. I haven't had my very core shaken as vigorously as this since the first time On entered my gaze.
Good for you.
We're here with friends.
Come on, don't lie to us, baby. How about you come for a nice cruise on our boat?
There's going to be a party, too. Tons of celebrities and industry people will be coming along.
Are you even listening to us?
Sorry about the wait.
Hey, how's it going, guys? Well, who are these guys?
We're serious about being here with friends.
That's what we've been saying from the start.
Don't you find it boring spending your time with kids like them?
It's far more interesting than anything involving you two.
What was that?
Hey, let's just let the children have fun with fellow children. We'll be going now.
What creeps?
Thanks for coming in like that. Those guys just wouldn't stop pestering us.
You did well to hold him off.
To be honest, I was nearly at my wit's end.
By the way, where are Futaba and Morgana?
Ooh, are those lobsters? One in each hand. I was wondering about that myself.
Are you going to make them into sashimi? Or perhaps roast them whole?
Enough of your vile postulations. These are purely for the sake of visual appreciation.
We did tons of stuff today. All in all, I guess coming to the beach was pretty worth it.
Whoa.
We should probably start heading home.
Yeah, it's getting late.
Let's pack up.
Futaba seemed fine in the crowd too. So it looks like she's overcome her last exercise.
Hey, Futaba! We're going home! Stop standing around and help us!
You know,
Everything all right?
all this time, I thought that it was my fault that my mom died.
Uh-huh.
It's because everyone said that I killed her. Everyone looked at me thinking I was a murderer. I ended up hating this world. That's why I shut myself in and covered my ears. I wished my mom would come back to life. Sometimes I'd wake up and think it was all a dream. But nothing had changed in the world. That's why I'd sleep again. It'd be a repeat of that. I loved my mom. I wanted to become like her. How she'd work late into the night. How she'd wake up early and make me a boxed lunch every day. How she'd do her best to further her research. How she'd scold me for peeking at her notes.
It was cognitive science, wasn't it?
The cognitive world can become distorted through desires. If it becomes distorted, a person begins exhibiting problematic behavior in reality. That cognitive world disappears when you remove its core, and further problematic actions stop.
Isn't that about palaces?
That's the metaverse. She knew about that?
It made no sense back then. But now I understand, after it actually happened to me. All I thought about was my mom. I was trapped in a cognitive labyrinth. I couldn't get out of it. There was nothing I could do by myself.
That's why you asked us to steal your heart? That's a huge jump in logic in so many ways.
At first, I didn't believe the rumors about the Phantom Thieves, that they steal hearts. But I overheard you accidentally. I learned that you were near me.
Overheard? Ah, the bug. So why were you listening in on LeBlanc in the first place?
I had to keep an eye on Sojiro, make sure he was actually working.
Talk about an awful hobby.
You talked about stealing hearts. When I heard that, I was so happy I jumped up and down. I thought, maybe the Phantom Thieves could cure my heart.
You could have just told us from the start.
Well,
You might have been wary of me if I asked out of nowhere.
she couldn't really tell us
Besides, you
she
could
didn't
be
even,
bad guys.
like,
That's why I cautiously got in contact with you. I checked many times to see how you'd react.
Yes. You had us twisted around your little finger.
But Futaba, you didn't talk to anyone besides Boss for a long time, right? You must have needed a lot of courage to contact the Phantom Thieves.
There were two reasons for it. One was Medjed's taunt. The Phantom Thieves were so pitiful it frustrated me. I would have been in trouble if they got disbanded too.
Indeed. You were our only hope.
The other was what
True.
I heard through wiretapping LeBlanc. Sojiro was being blamed with lies, like abusing me. He was being threatened to spill everything about my mom.
Talk about making shit up.
It made me sad, and it hurt. I thought, I have to save Sojiro. I gotta do something.
So that's why.
The Phantom Thieves. I didn't think you guys would be taking such risks for me. I didn't think you'd worry about me so much. I'm sorry that I acted like I doubted you guys.
Do you believe in us now?
Yeah, I can tell. You aren't bad guys. That's why I have a request. Let me join your team.
There's nothing to join. You're already one of us.
I'll be honest. Changing people's hearts isn't my goal. I want to learn what happened to my mom. The reason why she was killed.
Killed?
It was written in her notes. Should the self in the cognitive world die, the self in the real world would lose consciousness.
Is this about mental shutdowns?
Then the criminal that Kaneshiro mentioned.
Yes. That could be the case. I don't like pursuing this line of thought. But perhaps your mother's shadow was...
I don't know for sure. Like right before my mom died, she didn't seem right.
In what way?
No matter how much I talked to her, she wouldn't answer back. And she didn't jump into the road, it was more like she collapsed and fell in. That's why I thought what was written in the notes was real, and looked into it. I read books, checked theses that were released online. I even snuck into the networks of various research labs to look at their classified data.
That's why you're good at hacking. What kind of brain do you have?
But I didn't figure anything out. My mom's research was nowhere to be found. She was killed by someone, and her research was treated like it never existed. I bet it's them. Those adults in the black suits who read the fake suicide note. I'll never forgive them.
Futaba.
If I stay with you guys, I think I can find out more about that world. Then eventually, it might even lead to those men in black. It's a super personal reason why I want to join you. Is that okay? Or would I just be dead weight?
If anything, you're dependable. Ain't that right, Mona?
Why are you looking at me? Are you trying to say I'm inadequate?
Well, she was more useful than you, as a matter of fact.
Yo, Ryuji, you don't have to go that way, dude.
This is what our Phantom Thieves are like. But I hope we get along, Futaba.
Thanks.
Let's leave those two be. Why don't we lose no time and decide on Futaba's codename?
What's that?
It's not cool if we called each other by our real names.
Joker, Skull, Mona, Panther, Queen, and I'm Fox.
In Futaba's case, hacker wouldn't be right, would it?
Mech?
PC?
No.
Why don't we go literal and call her Goggles?
Super lame. You've got no taste, kitty.
In your face.
Do you have any good ideas for Futaba's codename?
Pharaoh?
I'll curse you.
Oh, okay.
What would you want it to
I
be,
guess not.
Futaba?
Oracle. With my vision, I'll guide you all to victory.
Sounds great.
Yeah, sounds great.
The Oracle.
But man, I never even dreamed that the rumored Phantom Thieves would be so close.
Same goes to you. To think you'd be the daughter of a metaverse researcher. Talk about a mysterious fate. Should we get going then?
Yep, let's go home.
Let's head on out.
Yes. The incident with Medjed seems to have been more effective than predicted. This should spur the Phantom Thieves' support even more now. I agree. There are effective ways to use the Phantom Thieves. Now would be the best time to dispose of unnecessary trash, whether they're connected to us or not.
Hey.
It went good. She did good. I will say she did good. You're welcome. I don't think it's best to tell them. Yep, it would. It'd still be difficult. It's not an app, but it's like a mysterious app-like thing.
Damn it, Ryuji.
Oh my god,
Always
Ryuji.
find the worst possible things to say.
Yes. Okay, I'm sorry. I just, wanted, okay. Alrighty, guys. Well, I'll go ahead and head off here. Oh, wait, we got one more thing. We got photos. Nice. But anyway, guys, that's gonna probably be it for me. This has been mrespnozax saying good night, good day. We're time with watching this video. I will see you guys on the next one. All right, everyone. Latest.